Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Here's Ntilikina. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jones. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Davies. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now, here's Fournier. The tray. And Jones pulls it down. From deep. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Pass to Fall. Three-pointer. And Evan Fournier with the three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fournier's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. And so just over a minute and a half played. Ntilikina passes to Jones. Fall with the rebound. Jones has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Papanikolaou dishes to Fournier. Launches it. Intercepted. Pass to Bonga. Jones with it. Here's Davies. Over to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. Poke loose. Davies, the pass to Bonga. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. Pass to Vezenkov. So they take the lead.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Ntilikina. With the drive. Got a piece of it. They push it up 4 on 3. Fournier pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Vezenkov. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Vezenkov's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Fournier. Pass to Vezenkov. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper for 2. 7 points in the game. Vezenkov's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Jones against Fournier. Trying to get something going.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Jones from outside. Again, the miss by Jones. There's the 3. Bonga pulls it in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jones, no luck.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Jones, following the miss by Evan Fournier. Lets it go with the 3. Fall with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
2 points. That one goes.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Cranes the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Lundberg. Six to shoot. Launches a three. Peters grabs the miss. Back to Evans. There's the pick. The three. Kuszewski grabs the miss. And here's the break. And here's Washington outside. Buries it from three-point range. Washington's got 6.
The transition three. It's part of the new NBA. And when he's taking them, it's a great shot.
From deep, Evans. That one, no good. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Lundberg. The three. No good there. On to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. Takes a three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And here's the fast break. Now, Pokuševski. No scoring in this one. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Beyond the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Three-pointer. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Fast break, here they come. Launches the three, sinks the three-pointer. Dorsey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 8.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Wasted no time on that one. Dorsey's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods in the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Stolen by Evans. Here's Dorsey. He's got 6.
Awaiting foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. From deep, Evans. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Dorsey. He's covered by Washington.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Peters. And here's Evans. They set the pick. 3 seconds left. It's not going to go for him.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the visiting team. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Ntilikina. Still yet to score. They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the three, the small forward. Ntilikina can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones, and it's Davies in at the five, roaming the paint. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Now here's Fournier. Bonga pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
They get it back. Jones. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Fournier against Jones. There's a good screen. Fournier's shot is off.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Snatched up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Pass to Vizenkov. Jacks up a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Evan Fournier. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
The 3. Offensive rebound. Jones, the pass to Davies. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bonga's got 5 points now this quarter.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Pass to Papanikolaou. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break. Here we go. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Snatched away. Off target at the rim.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. 6 on the shot clock. Fall passes to Papanikolaou. Here's Vezenkov. He's got 12. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Inside. Nilikina kicks to Jones. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Davies, the pass to Nilikina. For the 3. And they get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. .112 left in the third. Fournier gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. Fournier's got 6.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Bonga, the pass to Jones. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lays it up off the glass.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Nilikina can't hit.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
That one's good for Vezenkov.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big foul. He's off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Evans feeling it out a bit. They get it again. Milutinov from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Dorsey's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Pass to Washington. Then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now Dorsey. There's a screen. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. From past the ark. Krusevsky grabs the miss. Pakusevski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lundberg. A 3-ball. No good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
From deep Washington. That one misses. Pass to Peters. Fires, high post. That one good for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Dorsey's got 8 here in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nailed from three-point land.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. And here's Evans outside. No good that time.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Dorsey. For 3. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Washington, that's good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. The tray. The shot, no good. 1:14 left in the 4th. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Evans against Washington. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Offensive rebound. And the wide open shot from Evans. It's good from long range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
From downtown, the shot by Dorsey, no good. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Pakusevski. From deep. That shot missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. From deep three-point territory. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Cranked it in off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Bellinelli. They set the pick. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From outside the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Lets it fly. And he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Number 99, Isaiah Courtney.
The 3 ball. No good on the shot.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Vazinkov. Can they get it? The shot comes out.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Off target from three-point range. Down low. Pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Fournier covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is up. It's hauled in by Fall.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Vezinkov. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Fournier. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's the 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And here's the fast break. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I just love the ball boy.
Pass to Vezinkov. Beyond the arc. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Vezinkov's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. And he can't get the first one.
Number 53 at the line for
He hits the second from the line. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, that kind of hustle from Fournier, that's going to get the rest of your teammates going. Great job on the fast break.
The 3 is up. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Takes the 3, and that one's good. Vezinkov's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Offline with a 3. It doesn't go for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They're up by 11. And quarter number... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Morgan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Dorsey. From downtown, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Evans. Goes back up. Just 5 to shoot. Zizic with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Evans. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Tucker. Here he goes. Launches it. First shot won't go. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Dorsey gets it to go.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
To the right side. For 3. Pure from three-point range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
They get it again. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
For 3. They grab their own miss. A minute 31 left to play in the first half of basketball. Tries yet again. It's scooped up. Shot clock at 5. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Dorsey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Outside Tucker. Misses in close. 36 seconds left in the second. Evans, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the visitors call time here. – 32 seconds left in the first half of this game. From deep three-point land. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Here's Evans. Lets it go. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Evans has got his 2nd bucket on the night. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for your home team.
Good on the second one.
3 shots.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by a bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but they've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch.
That's it for us. Thanks for...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to fall. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the wing, Fournier. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, first team foul. Checking in for the away team, number 99, Isaiah Courtney.
Pass to fall. It's good from in tight. Fall's got his second basket of the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Offensive board. Driving in. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's the break. Here's Fournier. Pass to Vizenkov. For the lead. Drains the triple. Vizenkov's got 8.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Fournier covering. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 12.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Papanikolaou. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Fires for 3. Fournier with a rebound. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Vizenkov. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Vizenkov's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Picked his pocket. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Home team foul. Evan Fournier. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, from deep. Nails it from 3. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Vizenkov, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here he goes. Six to shoot. Fournier covering. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Vizenkov. Puts up a deep 3. Out to the right wing. Outside Fournier. Here's Fall. Off with the layup. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Fournier. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Evan Fournier has proven he's someone you can put on the floor and expect results. So whatever the team needs, especially on the offensive end, he's ready to give his all.
And he makes all 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fournier covering. 3-pointer. The rebound by Vizenkov. Right side Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou.
Team foul. 0. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Fournier for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Morgan. Pass to Tucker. Here's Zizic. Plenty of space. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Here's Peters. And he banks in the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside Tucker. On the clock. Inside. Deflects the pass. And it's Zizic missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
From behind the arc. The shot by Evans, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Peters. Pass to Evans. To the paint. Peters' shot is good. Peters has gotten 4 this quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. Tucker's gone just 1 for 4 so far. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Here's Morgan. Pass to Zizic.
Old team foul. Peters. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Peters. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Left side, Tucker. And he can't jam it through.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Tries to save it. .152 left to play in the fourth quarter. From the arc. No luck on that one. Tucker's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Dorsey. Uses the glass on the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fall, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Peters' shot is good.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
They set the pick. Right wing. It's good from beyond the arc.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
On the wing, Fournier. Yes!
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Three-pointer. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, nails the triple!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Fall. Missed it. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Ntilikina, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Here's Hackett. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Angelia. Stolen by Jones. About a minute played so far here in the first. Off with the layup. Here's Courtney. And the three off target. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. And I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Angelia. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Bonga. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Angelia. And the teardrop. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Jones, the pass to Davies. Ntilikina looking it over. On the wing, Jones. It's tipped. Pass to Bonga. 2 on the clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. There's a good screen. Out to the wing. Shengelia the pass to Courtney. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity. Here's Hackett. From deep three-point land, the long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Bunga. The offensive rebound. Pass to Davies. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bunga. Hands it from downtown. Bunga's got 6 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Hackett, the pass to Corden. Here's Sangelia. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Davies. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones, no one around him. No good from outside.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Davies. Nothing on the board. Pass to Jones. Launches it. Rebound by Sangelia.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jones for three. That shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Sangelia. Second chance effort. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. Here's Hackett. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The shot misses, and that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 8, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we reach. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Pass to Washington. From deep three-point land. Unable to get that one. Here's Morgan. Fires the three. Zizic, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And a miss there on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Tucker with the ball. Washington's on him. Tucker can't get it to go. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Washington finds Pokuševski. Goes back up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer is right on target. Akusevsky's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Zizic kicks it to Tucker. Takes a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
And the foul on Pokusevski. That is his first foul of the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. That's tipped. And here we go. Here's Lundberg. Drops in the breakaway layup. Lundberg's got his first 2 points of the night.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Here's Morgan. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Washington. Here's Lundberg. And he banks in the layup.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Tucker a screen. Shoots the 3. A nice shot by Morgan. Morgan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Count it.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Home team foul. Dwayne Washington Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D. Trailing here by 8. Morgan can't hit it. And they're moving it up. Pass to Lundberg. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Number 45. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Tucker. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Here's Lundberg. Sinks the triple. Lundberg's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Here's Tucker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Tries again. Over to the left wing. With the putback. And here is Washington. Scoreless thus far. Here's Lundberg. That's tipped. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. "17 seconds left now here in the second. And he drives in. They get the rebound. The shot's good from Zizic. Zizic has got 4 points this quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
With 4 seconds on the clock, misses at the rim. And the first half is now in the books. Up by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
29.
Hey, folks, welcome to...
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a... All right, let's turn now to take a look at... And that about wraps it up.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. There's the drive. 6 to shoot to the inside. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's deflected, and they get it back. To the left side wing. Ntilikina, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. 9-point game. And here's the fast break. Here's Hackett. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He has 6.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Clyburn. No good with the layup.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bonga's got 9 points.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. And they pick up 2.
Assist goes to Clyburn.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Hackett to the wing right side. Pass to Singelia. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Clyburn. Up again. It's good on the putback.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
So, Greg, you played the point. And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Here's Hackett. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 11.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Bonga, the pass to Jones. Jones looking for an opening, and they get it. Rebound by Singelia. Singelia's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Here's Here's Hackett. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first.
At the line for your home team.
And so Jones nails both of them. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
The quick look, no good that time.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Coordinated, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Jones for 3. Courtney grabs the board.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Shengelia can't hit. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. From deep Washington. And it's Zizic with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Driving inside. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Pokusevski. Off target from outside. Pokusevski's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And that one misses. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Here's Zizic. Pass to Morgan. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
It's deflected. Pass to Tucker. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. A shot by Lundberg, no good. And they're on the break. Pass to Morgan. Here's Tucker. Drills it from outside. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And nothing is falling for him right now. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Zizic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, the skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. There's the three. Lundberg shot's good.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Morgan can't hit it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lundberg, guarded by Tucker. Puts up a three, and it's Zizic with the rebound. Zizic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. They set the pick. Offensive rebound. Pass to Tucker. Five on the clock. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep Washington. To the middle. Here's Lundberg. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Morgan. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And too long on the shot. Swiped away. Pass to Washington. This one for three. And he's good on the three ball. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan
It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low. Here's Ntilikina. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid in recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Shooting for the away team.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Takes it inside.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
They set a pick. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's the Zinkov. From deep. Buries it from 3.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Pass to Ntilikina. Let's go with a 3. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Zinkov. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Ntilikina. for the key jumper, no good.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
Pass to Fournier. Three-pointer. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. To the inside. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Bonga. Puts up a 3. Here's Ntilikina. Picked it out of midair. On the wing, Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count it.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
The 3 ball. Knocked away. Outside Fournier. Offensive rebound.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he drops it first.
Shooting for the away team. 0.
That one's no good. Misses the 3.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Who's watching here? Shot to stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, it's stolen. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to Washington. And here's Pokusevski. Just 5 on the clock.
Away team foul. Subject is over. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lundberg. Shot clock at 6. Washington outside. Takes a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Evans. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Evans has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. On Thursday, then on Tuesday. Intercepted. The 3 from Washington. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to Lundberg. Inside. Clock at 6. From the arc. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 6 points.
That right there, That's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And he converts the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Lundberg. He's scoreless. Washington outside. Can't get it to fall. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Evans. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Evans has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Washington outside. Down low. Here's Pokashevsky. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Pokashevsky's got his first 2 points. Here's Evans. He's guarded by Washington. Puts it up. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Evans has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. It's stolen by Washington. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He's off on the layup.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And they're pushing it up. He launches a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Over to the left wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Dorsey. From outside the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And they're on the run. Here's Lundberg. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lundberg's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Peters. And he misses his first shot.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Dorsey. That shot off the mark.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Phantom half court.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game. Taking a peek now at the... And that is going to do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The visitors with the ball. Fournier for 3. No good on the shot. Fournier's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. 3 on 3. From downtown.
Team foul. First personal foul.
Here's Ntilikina. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Vezenkov. Knocks down the triple. Vezenkov's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And Fournier is highly skilled, a crafty European talent who's really fearless when it comes to shooting the basketball.
Here's Vezenkov. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Driving inside.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Lets the 3 fly. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Bonga. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
5 to shoot. Fournier for 3. He drops it from range. Fournier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Lets it go from deep. No good there.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Vezenkov. Three-pointer off the mark. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ntilikina's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Launches it from deep. The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Got a piece of it. Inside. The rebound by Vezenkov.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Launches a three. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Evans. No good. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Evans has got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. To the inside. To the wing, right side. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. It's Pokashevsky on the wing from behind the arc. Rebounded by Evans.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the 3-point shot to shrink this deficit.
4-3. The shot by Dorsey, no good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Picked by Pokashevsky. Here's Lundberg. There's the 3. No good. Out to the right wing. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
So it's the home team now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Lundberg's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Dorsey. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Evans. Launches it. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pokashevsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Evans. On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The 3. Lundberg's shot is off. Lundberg's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Here's Peters. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Dorsey. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
High arcing shot, and Lundberg gets it to go.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
For three, Peters' shot is good. Peters has got his first 3 points of the game.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Pokashevsky into the lane. It's not going to go for him. Here's Evans. He's guarded by Washington. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Peters. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Washington outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Washington a screen. This one for three. That shot is off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The home team.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Vezenkov to the right side. Pass to Fournier. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Shingelia. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. Tries a three. The shot missing. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as early and often as possible. We'd rather see him pass the ball than find his own shot, and especially inside. Well, they'll try to battle Sabonis in the paint. We'll see how that works out. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Courtney. They set the screen. Pass to Shingelia. Out to the right wing. Clyburn. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Papanikolaou. It's Fournier on the wing. Here's Vezenkov. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. And he jams it in.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hackett is guarded by Fournier, and he lays it straight in. 5 points in the game.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Taken away. And here they come.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 5. Fournier's shot is off.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
1:49 left in the first. Here's Shingelia, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Takes the 3. No good from Courtney. Here we go, one-on-one. Papanikolaou kicks to Fournier. Wide open look. And it falls over the rim and in.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. It's picked off. Here's the break. The 19-foot shot. He can't hit that time.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Here's Papanikolaou, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Courtney, that's good.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Inside. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Right side, Fournier deflects the pass, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Hackett. Misses the three. The shot comes out. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Leading by a point. The second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Ball's out there with Peters. Then it's Evans, and it's Dorsey in at the 2. Just 5 to shoot. From beyond the arc, Fall with the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 77. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Here's Morgan. Peters out there with Fall. Then it's Evans, and it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Here's the 3. He can't get that one.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. The three-pointer, no good. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. A nice shot by Tucker.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Morgan. The steal.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
And the shot goes in. Evans has got his first basket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Tucker a screen. Morgan the pass to Tucker.
Away team foul. Peters. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Here's Peters. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Pass to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Zizic, and the layup's good off the glass. Zizic has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Offensive rebound, Fong. Pass to Peters. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. They shoot again. And it's Zizic with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Tucker can't get it to go. 4-on-3 break. Here's Dorsey. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. 1:44 left to play in the first half. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
To the wing right side. Now here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. Shoots a 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Scooped up. Pass to Dorsey. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Dorsey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Launches a 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the wide open shot from Evans. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And they take the lead. Tucker's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Evans, that's a 2-pointer. Evans can't get that one to fall.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
12 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Morgan. Over Evans. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 3. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Connects from 3-point range.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the 3-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
To the left wing from outside the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Papa Nicolau. He has 7. Fournier with the ball. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Stripped away. 1-on-1 here. Puts up a deep 3. from beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Six to shoot. Going inside. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
What a skilled finish from Evan Fournier. The experience and the toughness to overcome the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that one is hammered home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Papanikolaou. And that'll be two free throws coming up officially. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Papanikolaou.
Calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Hackett is guarded by Fournier. Here's Hackett. Pass to Courtney. And a missed layup. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Papanikolaou. And they're running. Here's Sanchelia, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
And Fournier kicks to Papanikolaou. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. Pushing it up. Clyburn is guarded by Fournier. And that one, good. He's got 5.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
No good with the finger roll.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's the screen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fournier's got his third basket of the night.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize, nicely done. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Fournier's got 9.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Here's Courtney. Banked in off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside Fournier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact, and Evan Fournier does it right there.
And that one falls for Fournier. And so Fournier nails both of them. Hackett. He's guarded by Fournier. Kleiber doesn't go for him. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Pass to Papa Nicolau. Here's Milutinov. Off target at the rim. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for 2, Courtney.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Good, nice job down low. He's got 5. 7 seconds left to play in the third. Shengelia, that shot no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Up by 3. And right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Yes, that goes in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
They've got Fall. Evans out there with Peters. And it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard. Here's Zizic. Evans with the rebound. Here's Fall. The rebound by Morgan.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Tucker.
Oh! You got to be kidding.
And he jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Morgan, covered by Evans. 5 to shoot. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The 3 drains it from beyond the arc.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Morgan. Off target with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Evans. That one falls. Evans has got 5 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Pass to Peters. To the inside. Missed inside. And here's Tucker.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey. Peters kicks to Dorsey. Here's Peters, guarded by Tucker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Morgan. Pass to Zizic. Flying his one from deep. Fall with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the game. Now Dorsey. To tie it up. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him? The free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
Here he goes. And Tucker kicks to Zizic. All alone. And it's off the back rim. No good. And he commits the intentional foul.
34. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
So both teams making some changes here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Peters. Pass to Fall. Now Dorsey. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game. Got it to Fall! It went down! He got it to Fall!
Gets the big-time shot to Fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And that's going to do it for... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Pass to Vizenkov.
Third team foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. The layup off target.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Off target at the rim. Now here's Fournier. Here's Vizenkov. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Papa Nicolau. Offline with the baseline jumper. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the time. 2 minutes.
Here's Coordinate. They set the pick. Fires the three. A shot, no good. To the paint. There's Papanikolaou. That one goes. Count it.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Has to Coordinate. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Releases. Hits the jumper in space. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar. More like an explosion.
Outside Fournier. Misses the jumper. Ball stolen. And here they come. Here's Hackett. Oh, and they take the lead.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Fournier with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Here's Vazenkov. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
The visitors on defense.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Clyburn.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And here's Evans outside, and no good that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into... Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Dorsey. No good again that time. And that's an intentional foul.
Dorsey. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Poked away. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They escape.
folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Jones in at the 4.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Clock at 4. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Defended by Jones.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Going inside, Ntilikina gets the bucket. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Defended by Jones.
Away team foul. Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. And the shot goes in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Out to the wing. Hey, expanding his range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Jones in the post. That's tipped. And they're running. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Ntilikina. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
He got a piece of it. In transition. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Jones. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. Ntilikina's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. On the take. The layup misses. Throws it up high. Can't hit that one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, got that one up quick.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. Finished off the break.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strength.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Pokashevsky, the pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Outside Tucker. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Pokashevsky. Check by Tucker. Pass to Pokashevsky. The 3. Zizic with the rebound. Outside Tucker. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Ball stolen. Here's Lundberg. Checked by Tucker. There's the drive. Here's Pokashevsky. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Zizic. And he buries his first look.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The 3 from Washington. Zizic with the rebound. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Morgan. And he makes it on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Misses from close range.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Zizic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Alexei Pokashevsky. That's his first foul.
First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Away team foul. Number 45. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Morgan. He's guarded by Washington. He shoots. And it's Morgan missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Lundberg. On Thursday, and then on Saturday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Morgan. We've got 1:08 left to play in the half.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team,
Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Okashevsky with it. To the paint. Clock at 6. Washington up top. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Washington's got his first bucket in this one. Outside Tucker. Drives to the hoop. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Washington outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Pokashevsky. He drops it from range. Pokashevsky's got 7 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. And we finished off one half of play. They lead by 13. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
There's plenty on the line in this game. This establishes the...
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the visiting team.
Well, they're...
And that is going to do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Outside Jones.
Get there.
6 on the shot clock. Off target from the wing. And it's Bonga in at the 3. Defended by Jones. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Ntilikina. Lets a floater go. Fast break. Here we go. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Fires top of the key. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To end the run. The shot comes out.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
The three is up. Not going to go that time. Jones feels it out. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. On target from range.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Bonga. Yet to see a basket. Outside Jones. For three. That shot off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. 10 points for him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:36 left in the third. It's stolen.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Ntilikina. Missed inside.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
The rebound by Bonga. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. And no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right wing. Defended by Jones. Chalk up 2 there.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
At the line.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Here's Lundberg. That'll count. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poor.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Washington outside. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Washington's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Morgan. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Puts up a 3. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Lundberg's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Looking to end the run. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Morgan. Off target from 3-point range. Inside.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Okashevsky's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Tucker drives it in. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Zizic with the rebound.
Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
No good with a layup. Outside Tucker to the middle. It's intercepted.
2 minutes.
Now Washington. From outside, off the mark. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Knocks down the triple.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
And Zizic, good.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement, creating the good look.
Down low. Here's Lundberg. Banked it in off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Lundberg's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Offline with a 3. And a nice finish on the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Okashevsky, the pass to Washington. And the 3 off target. To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 3 ball. Zizic with the rebound. Outside Tucker. A deep 3. Unable to get that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.